And a good afternoon here from Boise, Idaho for the under 14 girls final at the Far West Regional Finals here on Field 5. Thanks for joining us. It's been a quick turnaround for our broadcast crew, as we had the under 14 boys final go into double overtime and went into PKs. The eventual winner, San Jose Earthquakes, under 14 boys, ended up coming away with that win for the boys side of this age bracket. This should be a very, very good one to watch, as we have Hawaii Rush 01 girls. Will be going from right to left on your computer screen or TV, however you're going to be watching it. They're in the all blue kits today, followed up by Legends FC Gold. And they'll be in the yellow tops, white shorts, and yellow socks. They are California South age bracket, coached by Carlos Guerrero. We'll give you some interesting tips about both teams, as that one is shot from afar, and that one's going to go out of bounds. This one in. Chance for Legends. Can they finish? There's tons of girls in front of the box. That one is going to go out for a goal. A lot of girls to watch for, including the leading goal scorer in the tournament for Hawaii Rush, a girl that is very well sought after, number 88, Kaylee Halverson. She's gotten offers from lots of Division I schools across the West Coast. This one's going to be a free kick for the Rush here. A couple big center backs to watch. 89. Kane. There's the one that goes sailed wide and high. And Manding. Manding and Kane are the two in the back to watch. Two commanding center backs for the Rush side, as well as a attacking midfielder, forward / winger, Alicia Somera. Smaller girl, but has the tools to be a very good player coming out of high school. Most of these girls only in their freshman to sophomore years in high school, so they've got some time still to mature as young ladies and obviously as players. The recruiting process, though, starts much, much earlier for girls than it does for boys at this club level. The foul will be on, looks like they were going to call it on the Legends. This one sailed in. Taken up high. Oh, leaps over the goalkeeper, and the keeper went down. Thankfully, no tough challenge made and injury occurred. Just a couple minutes into this match, at this age bracket, we play two 35-minute halves. Hawaii Rush girls have a slew of accolades to their name. They were the U.S. Club State Cup champions, a national qualifier there, and then the USYS State Cup U14 champions, which makes them a regional qualifier. Ooh, the ball was put right across the box, but nobody there to finish it for the Rush. Lone striker up top for Legends will be number 39, Janelle Gutierrez. Looks like they're playing 4 in the back. They're playing a, didn't get to see how they lined up as we were trying to finalize some rosters and starting lineups. So it'll be a free kick just outside, or just right by the center circle. That driven ball from Manding goes straight into one of the Legends defenders. Holverson, as we mentioned, player to watch, number 88. She is the Golden Boot recipient for the past 5 years in the state of Hawaii. Not too bad of a few accolades to have under her belt. We had about a 1.5-minute turnaround between the boys and the girls game, so if we're slow to get going here, we apologize. But thanks for joining us here for the Under 14 Girls Final here on Field 5 at the U.S. Youth Soccer Far West Region 4 Regional Finals. And that's going to be a handball in the box, as the center referee calls it, on Hawaii Rush. And that would be a PK for Legends. And I don't know if it was a ball to hand or hand to ball, but that's obviously always the big thing. So there'll be a penalty kick here early on. Looks like Fordich will take it. Madison Fordich will take it for Legends FC. It'll be an early goal here early in the match. Just 8 minutes gone by here in the opening half. And that one's just down the center right area, kind of froze the goalkeeper. And Legends will go up 1-0 over Hawaii Rush. Not much of a dive or anything from the Rush's goalkeeper. Nonetheless, it's always a tough thing to do. So Legends go up 1-0. That's an unfortunate way you want to start, by going down early in the game. But like as we saw in the last game, was it a ball to hand or hand to ball? That's a big question typically when they give a call like that. Good work there from the Legends midfielder. Be fun to watch Amy Bishop there for the Legends side. That one's trickled off, and a save from the Rush goalkeeper. It looked like it. I thought she hit it, but actually I think it just was so bouncy in that 6-yard box that it just popped over her hands when she dove. This one's bouncing high, and the keeper comes down with it. Good clearing ball there from the Legends goalkeeper. Legends was able to bring 2 goalkeepers, and Hawaii Rush just bringing 1. Well, early on here so far, Legends have had a majority of the play. Be a throw in for the Rush. We're going to have 1 substitution here early on for the Rush. Entering the game will be number 2, Isabel. And coming out was number 30, I believe. Yeah, Jessica Gebkin. She looked to be like a little bit winded. I don't know if it's just the heat index, but it's going to be a tough one to play in today. Long boot from the Legends keeper. A very hot scorcher. I don't think I even mentioned it in the early part of the broadcast. They're expecting record temperatures here today for this time of the year. Currently, just about 11:15 a.m. It's 93 degrees. They're expecting by about 3 p.m., 4 p.m. it to be 109 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's not even what it may feel like out on the field, which may add a few degrees. Rush on the attack. Didn't really have too much on that one. Was Isabel. One thing that might play to the advantage of Legends is the good clearances and goal kicks and punts from their goalkeeper, who is able to get a lot behind it. Four games currently on right now on the U.S. Youth Soccer YouTube channel. Make sure you tune in if you want to check out some different stuff. There's a total of 4 fields that are producing games. Field 19 is the only one not in session. They're getting ready to start here in about, I think, about 15 minutes from now for an 11:30 kickoff. Legends looking to throw the ball in here. That one's handball. That one stayed in, and it did stay in. Rush kept it in. They're going to look for it. Legends are going to look for another throw in, though. Shot over the bar. And in the final third, they look a little more threatening, the Legend side. So far, for the Rush, though, Halverson has been put under check. Playing 3 forwards up top. It looks more like a 4-3-3 system for Hawaii Rush. Halverson playing as the central forward. Destiny Souza plays out here on the left wing for the Rush. Finds herself pinched in quite a bit, though. So when the ball is on that far side. We'll have 2 substitutions for the Rush coming in. They'll play it short there. Good work there. Nice turn from Rush's Bree Fuller. Rush still with a chance inside the box. They cross it, and it's right at the goalkeeper. They were trying to look for Halverson, who was rushing inside the 6-yard box but couldn't find her. And that's going to be the mandatory water break as we hit the 17-minute mark. All these things made possible by lots of our good sponsors. And there's a lot of them, but they're really who helped us get to this point and allowed USU Soccer to put so many of these great things on. Mandatory water breaks are huge. And so are our sponsors throughout these broadcasts. Capri Sun, the official ready-to-drink juice of the U.S. Youth Soccer. Kohl's, the official department store of the USU Soccer. Liberty Mutual, another sponsor. Mango, an official snack of USU Soccer. Nestle Nesquik, the official post-game drink of U.S. Youth Soccer. Nike, the official supplier of USU Soccer. You like some of those fresh breadsticks and salad? Well, Olive Garden is the official dining room of USU Soccer. Sports Authority, you don't want to go any other place other than Sports Authority, the official sporting good retailer of USU Soccer. And one of these 2 teams is going to be putting on some medals and holding some trophies, and that's all compliments of Wilson Trophy Company, the official awards, medal, and pin supplier of USU Soccer. We want to thank all those awesome sponsors for participating in all of these regional tournaments and our national championship, which is going to take place in Tulsa, Oklahoma, the week of July 19th through the 26th. We're back to action here. Legends going from left to right in the yellow kits, and Hawaii Rush going from right to left in the all blue kits. Mandatory water breaks are not something that typically go on in a tournament or championship, but I believe it's mandated once it gets us to a certain heat index for USU Soccer organization. and rightly so. There's these girls, specifically this age bracket, only being 13 to 14 years old. It's definitely something that they need to be a part of and have as a part of the DNA of this game. They're going to be a corner kick for Legends in the corner. It's nice ball. Keeper couldn't reach it as she tried to tip and come out for it, but nobody there on the back end for Legends. Looked like a handball. No call made, though, on the Hawaii Rush player. That's going to be a late tackle. Let's see what they decide here. Free kick right at the midfield line. Both coaches screaming to allow the play to continue. They do want it to have a little bit of physicality involved in the game. Ball was played in. Legends now on the counter. Can they do anything? And played forward from Angela Morales. Was trying to find her fellow teammate, but played it well in front and easily was picked up from the Rush defender. We're going to have a couple of substitutions coming in now. Legends trying to get by. That one, no, does not stay in bounds, but it was deflected. Oh, it did deflect off of the Legends player, it looked like. Nice Cruyff there from the Legends player. Still with it. A couple deflections, still stayed in bounds. Legends still keeping possession in their half. Still with it, slots it through, nope, cleared out. Finally get the Rush able to get it out there. Good hard tackle from the two of them. A couple of substitutions going to be made here in a little bit for Hawaii Rush. That one dummied. Ooh, hard tackle. Nothing was there. Nothing was there. Looked like they were just trying to dummy it. No intent there. This should be a good opportunity here for Hawaii Rush. Kaylee Halverson behind the ball. Halverson slots it in with a chance still. That was a great opportunity as they executed it really well. As everyone thought that Halverson was probably going to take it on frame, instead she tries to slot her fellow teammate as Bree Froller made her way through behind the back or behind the wall. Couple substitutions going to be made. Chance, slotted through Legends with a chance and it goes wide. There'll be a goal kick coming up for the Rush. But still looking good for Legends. Keeper will take her time to pick it up, make Halverson come all the way up and chase her. Cleared up. Halverson brings it down. Nice touch there from her. She's always going to have somebody on her back, though. That's what's going to be tough for her. As a player of her magnitude, she's always going to be kind of targeted from a defender standpoint. There's a good look at it. Not much of an angle, though. Dauncey Jones tried to make something out of nothing. The offsides called on Legends. Going to go the other way now. Be a free kick for the Legends. We are into the 30th minute. 5 minutes left here in the first half as Legends leads 1-0. Keeper taking her time. We're going to have one substitution being made right now for Hawaii Rush as Destiny Souza is going to come into the match. She's going to replace number 10, Haley Silipa. The sun beating down here. I'm sure many of these girls are looking forward to a 10-minute halftime break. All games are in action for the final section of the games today. Thanks for joining us here on the US Youth Soccer YouTube channel, provided by Turbo Sports Group. Turbo Sports Group Productions, the official video production company of the US Youth Soccer National Tournaments. If you're looking to have a production streamed, whether you're a club or a tournament host, feel free to reach out to us at turbosportsgroup.com. First half action, U14 girls. Here's a good look, and just over the bar. That's probably the best look so far today for Hawaii Rush. We'll take another look at that one. Great opportunity with her left foot and just cracked it right over top. Souza just came in the game, and she made an immediate impact for the Rush from the left wing position. Bree Fuller re-enters the game, replacing Isabel Cooney. Hawaii fans from the boys' side over on the right side. It's great to see some of the other existing teams that are in town maybe competing or have just maybe been recently eliminated or something stay involved and support their other teams in their club. It's always great to see that. Throw in coming up for Legends. Legends still holding possession, double teamed, still is able to keep on to it. Referee getting a little bit of heat today in this game. Nothing really too wrong with that challenge, and even so, the Legends girl kept possession, so you would have thought that she would have been able to let the play continue at least. Rush, nice Cruyff past her Legends defender. Halverson trying to track it down, still with it. Souza, and nothing there, but good opportunity. Souza has been a kind of a good, she's been the light here for this team in the last 10 minutes. It was subbed in this final time here in the last few minutes of the first half. She's really brought some new life to the team. Both teams ball coming in. Another challenged call. Free kick for the Rush. We're going to be nearing the time to go into the half. We're in the 36th minute. In additional time right now in the first half. Hard tackle between the two. Be probably the last opportunity here for the Rush. Ball being played in and straight to the keeper, and that's going to be halftime, as we expected right after that free kick. We're going to go into the break 1-0. I added a goal, but we're going to be right back with more action from the U14 girls final here in Boise, Idaho. The score 1-0 in favor of the Legends over Hawaii Rush. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with the second half here on Field 5. Back to action here in second half. Sorry we weren't around. The goal, and a wonderful goal. That was a beautiful goal from the Legends forward. And the Legends will go up 2-0 on Hawaii Rush. Had a chance on frame, brought it to her body, and just upper 90s to the right. Beautiful finish to put her team up 2-0. That will be a little bit more of a difficult road to climb up now for Hawaii Rush, going down 2-0. I was mentioning to you that we had gone down during the halftime. We needed to reboot all of our equipment due to back to action here in Boise. 2-0 still. This one's driven in. That's a good ball from the Rush. Still only played about 15 minutes here in the second half. Just tell him to goes out of bounds right there. It'll be a throw in for the Legends. And we're going to go to that water break that we're having at the middle portion of each half. An early goal in the second half makes it 2-0 in favor of the Legends out of the California division, as they are taking on state representative from Hawaii in the Hawaii Rush. All part of Region 4 for the Far West Championships. All getting some water, including the referees here.